Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Brad, and on this episode of the San Diego Jeep Club Build, we are in the PRP Suspension Seats shop with Jason from PRP. Brother, thanks for letting us come by your shop today and letting us check out these seats that I know that John is very excited about installing in the Jeep, right, brother?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about PRP, man.
Well, PRP's been around for about 20 years now. We started in 1997 making custom seats, and there was just a demand for custom seats back then that there were only a couple companies could fill, and they just weren't very timely. So Aaron, when he founded the company, was like, I'm going to make seats, I'm going to make them quick, and I'm going to get them out there and make quality stuff. And we've been around 20 years. We're in the Jeep market, we're in the pre-runner market, UTVs, and you can pick all your colors and pick your embroidery and just kind of do whatever you want to make your build unique.
Nice. Well, I look all the products you got in here, man. Some very cool stuff. I'm excited to actually kind of go back in the warehouse and check out how they're building these seats a little bit. John, you got to be excited to get these in the Jeep.
Yeah, I cannot wait to get them in.
It'd be a nice ride for sure.
Absolutely. Better than the stock seats, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
So Jason, this is the one we're going to install on the Jeep. Tell us a little bit about this seat specifically.
Well, this is the new Enduro Elite, and it's an update of our classic Enduro seat, which is just like a classic replacement recliner. We wanted to give it a little bit more style and also a little bit more comfort. So we have an injection molded foam cushion here that contours and just really holds you in there because we wanted to keep the sides low, so it's easier for everybody to get in and out, but still give you a little containment. So that's what that's for there. It's got our Elite series styling, which has the insets on the arms, the band around the outside, and just gives you a lot of little accents and ways to customize your seat. It is a suspension seat, and it's a full recliner, full back, full forward.
Nice.
Makes for a lot of adjustability, a lot of comfort.
Very cool, man. And now this section here comes off or is removable. Is that correct?
Yeah. You can pop this out if you want to clean it out. If you want to keep it out of the sun, some guys do that. Yeah. So it just goes down with Velcro, holds on really nice and tight. And this down here will catch any of the dirt and keep it off the seat.
Nice. Well, I mean, this is, man, it was great quality. I love the stitching and how it's all the design of it. Now, for Jeep owners, man, they like to take the tops off and leave
Absolutely.
them off. How does this hold up in the weather?
We use marine grade materials.
Okay.
So this in particular is marine grade vinyl. 700 to 1,000 hours of UV protection, will last a long time, basically. Even our woven materials are mold and builder resistant, stain resistant, so even on the outdoors with those, they'll keep clean, which is nice.
Right. Now, John, you're putting a set of 4 of these in, so we're doing buckets in the rear, right?
Yep.
And you guys have a custom mount that works with the Jeep, right?
Yeah, we have a custom rear bench mount or for 2 buckets, so it's either or, and it bolts right into the back of the JK. And again, it'll fit 2 full-size seats, or it'll fit our 47-inch bench, I believe it is.
Nice.
And then for the buckets themselves, we have options of extra wide, extra tall, which this one is here. And
John's a big guy.
Yeah, John's a big guy.
Yeah,
so
that's going to help me a lot.
I don't feel short often, but I feel short now. So it gives you more custom options and more ways to just make it your own.
Well, very cool, man. Well, I don't know about John, but I know I'm ready to go see what these look like in the Jeep for sure. But hey, let's go check out your shop real quick.
Absolutely, let's take a tour.
Cool.
Hey guys, we're here at PRP Seats. This is our showroom and manufacturing center. So in the showroom here, we have all of our seats. We got our Jeep stuff here on the right. Anywhere from your fixed back to, we got recliners, our daily driver, and then around to our UTV seats here. You can come in and shop all of our bags. You can come in and shop limit straps, all kinds of accessories, and just pick them up right here. Or you can go to your local dealer, tell them you want to buy PRP stuff, and they can order from us too. So we got our website here. You guys can check this out at home. It's prpseats.com, and you can go select kind of your category of whatever sort of vehicle you might have, and then check out the design your own categories, where you can go on here and check out, you can change the stitch colors, you can change embroidery, all kinds of stuff, and we'll just do something kind of crazy so you can see how it looks here. And then it'll change it on the screen, and that way you can see exactly what you're getting before you order.
Getting the opportunity to get a behind-the-scenes look at how these seats are made was something I was really looking forward to. I will say PRP has a lot of good folks hand-making these seats, and through each step of the seat build process, I was very impressed with how much care was being given to each seat. Now the first part of the installation was to install PRP's Jeep JK rear seat mount. Now the interior was already stripped out from having just installed the lizard skin insulation and sound deadening, so the hard work of removing the interior was already done. But if you want to see how we remove the interior, just click the link in the description.
And we just stand here and watch.
Installing the back seats was very straightforward. It just bolts right up to their mount, everything lined up perfectly with no hassle. Well, almost.
So, it's probably best to put in the seat belts before you put in the seats on the rear bench mount. It's just the holes are down kind of in between here, and so it's a little tough to get my big meat hooks down here, but the seats bolt into separate attachments on the rear bench on this mount, so it's easier if you just put in the lap belts first if you're doing harnesses. Noted.
So Jason, these are the front seats that we removed from the Jeep. What bolts do we need to take off of this seat and base so we get to install the PRP seats?
So there's 6 bolts. You kind of see them down inside here on top of the sliders, and you can see the L bracket that comes down from the seat.
Okay.
And the 6 bolts on top, or excuse me, nuts on top of there are what you're going to take off because you want to retain the slider and the factory base, and our adapters will go on top of those.
Okay, excellent. Let's get them off.
So the way we made the front seats in a lot of our Jeep mounts, whether it's a TJ, and both styles of TJ too, I can't remember the dividing line, but it's an adapter mount that goes on top of your slider, so you're still able to use your slider mechanism, which is real nice. We do have complete replacement pedestals for the CJ7/YJ, but there's also these adapters too, which again, you can use a stock slider, just bolt in this back in, and you can still make those adjustments to your seat.
These are a lot lighter than the factory seats, that's for sure.
Jason, they're done, man. It's nice having all those extra set of hands. This is a pretty easy install, but really because we had the interior already ripped out.
Oh, right? Yeah, that definitely helps.
But these are nice, man. They're so nice and comfortable, and I'm 6'2", dude. I got a lot of leg room back here. This is a really nice setup, and it brings the centers a little more narrow, right?
Yeah, you come with the back seats. You come a little more center. You get a little better view in front of you there.
No, because you're looking kind of on the side instead of directly at the back of somebody's head. So I know my teenage boys would love that. And then you got this feature, which
all the way back.
I love that, man. That's awesome.
Sit up nice and straight if you want to.
Yeah. No, it's great. So tell us about this vinyl, and is there any special care you need to do with this or anything?
Not really. It is marine grade vinyl, and the foam inside is marine grade as well, which means it's mold and mildew resistant, and the vinyl itself has anywhere from 700 to 1,000 hours of UV protection.
Okay.
So even if you had an open top Jeep, or you just got a shade on it or something like that, it should hold up for quite a while.
Awesome. Well, if folks wanted to go check out these seats, man, where can they go?
They can go to prpseats.com. And if you go into off-road, there's just different selections for Jeeps, or and there's different mounting options as well for all kinds of vehicles. And you can customize your seat on there, pick all your colors, and see it before you order it, which is really nice too.
Nice. And how long does it take once I order a customized seat?
About 2 weeks. Nice. So we're order to finish about 2 weeks, and then a little bit of shipping time, depending on where you are. So.
That's a really cool service. It's really make to order.
Absolutely, yeah. Everything's made to order. We don't really stock too many. Sometimes we have some. For busy seasons, we'll stock up a little bit, but for the most part, everything's made to order, and spits it out in about 2 weeks. So.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks for coming out today, dude. It was great meeting you.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
I always like doing installs.
Yeah, this is good, and it looks great. I know the San Diego Jeep Club is really going to enjoy this.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for following along for this build. It's really cool. There's a lot more to come, and if you're visiting the channel for the first time, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as a member of the TrailRecon team. Until next time, we'll see you out on the trail.